I got as far as a little above Yonkers. I kept driving off the shoulder, you know.
Oh, maybe it was the steering again.
No, it was me. I can't seem to keep my mind.
Well, you just have to take a rest there. You can't continue this way.
But I just got back.
But the mind is never active. The mind is what matters here.
I was driving along, observing the scenery. It's so beautiful up there, Linda. I opened the windshield and let the warm air bathe over me. I completely forgot that I was driving.
Really, dear, talk to them again. There's no reason why you can't work in New York.
They don't need me in New York. I'm vital in New England.
But you're 60 years old. I can't expect you to keep traveling every week. Why don't you go down there tomorrow and tell Howard you simply got to work in New York?
All right, I will. I definitely will. Did Biff apologize when I left this morning? He became such a movie man.
You know how he admires you, Willie. I think he just finds himself and he won't be happier.
Finds himself. How can he find himself as a farmer? At first I thought, well, it would be good for a young man to take on a lot of different jobs. But it's been more than 10 years since then, and he has yet to make $35 a week. The trouble is he's a lazy bum.
Willie, please, I think he's just very lost.
Lost. Biff Woburn is lost. In the greatest country in the world, a man with such personal attractiveness gets lost. And such a hard worker, too. Biff is not lazy.
No, never.
I'll get him a job, son. I'll have a nice talk with him in the morning. Remember how he used to follow him around in high school? You could be a big boss in no time. Linda, why don't you open the window for God's sake?
They're alone from here.
There's not a breath of fresh air in the neighborhood. Remember those two beautiful elm trees we have up there? More and more I think of those days.
Just try to relax here.
What's the matter, cousin?
Look, I'm not going to fight with him. If he wants to go back to Texas, let him go.
He'll find his way.
Yeah, he will find his way. Some men just take longer to find their way. I'll put my money on it.
And Willie, if it's work Sunday, we'll open the windshield and have a drive in the country.
No, the windshields on new cars don't open.
But you said you opened it today.
Me? I didn't. 1928, when I had that red Chevy. I could have sworn I was driving that red Chevy today. Close your eyes, sweetheart. I'll be right back.
Gee, maybe he smashed up the car.
Be careful, dear.
If he keeps that up, he's gonna get his license taken away. His eyes are going. No, I've driven with him. He seems all right. You're not supposed to have on that. Why does he mock me all the time? He's not mocking you. He just wants you to make good. That's all. Vic, something's happened. Yeah. He talks to me. But he always talks, but not so noticeable. And you know something? Most of the time he's talking to you. Me? What's he say about me? I think that you're just not settled. It's still kind of up in the air. Here's my reputation. Depressing like that. I think if you just got done. I mean, is there really any future for you out there? I tell you, Hap, I don't know what the future is. I don't know what I'm supposed to want. I spent 5 or 6 years after high school working with business of one kind. And it's a measly matter of existence. To suffer 50 weeks of the year for 2 weeks vacation. When all you really desire is to be outdoors. Still, that's how you build a future.
Well, you're really enjoying on the farm.
Hap, I've had 20 or 30 different kinds of jobs since I left home. Whenever spring comes, I suddenly get the feeling, my God, I'm not getting anywhere. That's when I come back here. When I do, I don't know what to do with myself.
You're a poet. You know that,
No, I mix up very bad. I'm not married, I'm not in business, I'm like a boy. You're a success, aren't you, Hap?
Hell no.
Are you content?
I don't know what the hell I'm working for. Sometimes I'm in my apartment all alone. And I think it's a rent I'm paying, but then it's what I always wanted. My own apartment, a car, plenty of women. But still, goddammit, I'm lonely.
Listen, why don't you come out west with me?
The Logan brothers, eh?
Yeah, sure. We'd be known all over the counties.
See, Biff, everyone around me is so false that I'm constantly lowering my ideas.
But the trouble is, Hap, we don't know how to grow up for money. We weren't brought up for it.
I gotta show some of those pompous self-employed executives that half Logan can make me great. Then I'll go with you, Biff. We'll be together yet, I swear.
Let's go to Sweden.
I guess we didn't settle anything out.
Listen, I think I just got one idea I'm gonna try. Remember Bill Oliver?
Sure, all the very big.
I think I'll go see him. If I could get 10, or even 7 or 8,000, I could buy a beautiful ranch.
I bet he'd back you, because he thought highly of you. I mean, they all do. You're well liked.
Just wonder if he still thinks I stole that tournament of basketball.
Oh, who
want you to be careful. There are more important things right now. Like your schooling. Please, just watch your schooling, man. And then, when you're done with that, when you've set yourself up, then there will be plenty of time, and there will be plenty of girls for a boy like you.
Where'd you go this time, Pop? Gee, you your lunch before you.
Don't even worry about it, boys. Someday I'll have my own business, and I'll never have to leave home again.
Like Uncle Charlie, eh?
Bigger than Uncle Charlie. Because Charlie is light, but he's not well liked.
Where'd you go this time, Pop?
I got on the road to Providence, and then a few other towns in Mass, and then straight home.
Gee, I'd love to go with you sometime.
So tell me, boy, you nervous about the game?
How if you're gonna be there this Saturday, just for you, I'm gonna drink for a touchdown.
Oh, wait till I tell them this is possible.
Vin, where are you? We're supposed to study with you today.
Bernard, what are you looking so eager about for?
It's not a study, Uncle Willie. Vin, listen, Vin. I heard Mr. Birdbaum say that if you don't start studying math, it's gonna flunk you. You won't graduate.
Better go study with him.
Oh. Pop, you didn't see my sneakers.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of printing.
Just because they printed University of Arizona on the sneaker doesn't mean they've got to graduate, Uncle Willie.
What are you talking about? With 3 scholarships to 3 great universities, you think you're going to flunk it?
But I heard Mr. Birdbaum say,
Get out of here!
okay, Vin, wait for your time.
What an evening. So, boys, I just have one question. Bernard, he's not well liked, is he?
Well, he's liked. He's not well liked.
See, that's just what I mean, boys. Bernard can get the best marks in school, but when he gets out into the business world, boys, you will be 5 times ahead of him. Because the man who makes an appearance in the business world is the one who gets ahead. I mean, look at me. I never have to wait long to see a buyer.
Hello, dear.
Sweetheart,
How's the Chevy run?
Chevrolet Linda is the greatest car ever built.
Did you sell anything?
I did 500 girls in Providence and 700 in Boston.
That makes your commission, my God, $212.
Well, I didn't figure it yet. It's roughly 180 in Providence. Well, no. On the whole trip, it comes to roughly 200.
200,
See, the problem is, Linda, half of the stores were closed to inventory. If not, I would have broken records.
well, it makes $70 in some pennies. That's very good.
What do we owe?
Well, there's $9.60 for the washing machine. Then the vacuum cleaner, you got $3.50. Then the roof, you got $21 remaining. And then you owe Frank for the carburetor.
The carburetor, Linda, I'm not going to pay that man. Chevrolet, that goddamn car, they don't prohibit the manufacture of it.
Well, you owe him $3.50. And odds and ends comes around $120.
$120. My goodness, Linda, if business don't pick up, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Next week you'll do better.
Oh, I'm not in debt next week. Because, see, I'm more like you. But Linda, the problem is, people, they don't seem to take to me.
You're doing wonderful though here. You're making $70 to $100 a week.
But I have to be in at 10, maybe even 12 hours a day. Other men, they just find it easier. I don't know, I can't stop myself. I talk too much.
You don't talk too much, dear. You're just lively.
No, I'm fat, and I'm very foolish to look at. The other men, they laugh at me, and I know that, Linda.
Lily, dear, you're the handsomest man in the world. And the boys, you men are idolized by their children the way you are.
Linda, you're the best there is, you know that? Sometimes I just want to grab you and kiss the life out of you. Because I get so lonely sometimes. When I'm on the road and business is bad, I get afraid that I won't be able to make a business or make a living for you and the boys. There's so much I want to make for her.
You didn't pick me, Willie. I picked you.
You picked me.
I did. You've got such a sense of humor. And we do have such a good time together, don't we?
Sure. Why do you have to go?
It's already 2 o'clock. When will you be back?
About 2 weeks. Will you come up here?
Sure thing. You do make me laugh. And I think you're wonderful.
I will not have you mending these stockings in this house, and I'll throw them out.
Where is he? He doesn't study.
You'll give him the answers.
I do, but it's a state exam. They'll arrest me.
Where is he? I'll whip him. I'll whip him.
Mr. Burbaum says he's stuck up.
Shut up.
If he doesn't buckle down, he'll come back.
He's right, Willie. You've got
There's nothing the matter with him. You want him to be a worm like Bernard? He's got spirit, personality.
Hey, everything all right? Heard some noise last week. What are you doing home?
I just had some trouble with the car. Had an office scare, and he hit up the numbers. Why did I go up to Alaska with my brother Ben? There was a man who started with the clothes on his back and ended with diamond rings.
I'd like to know how he did it.
What's the secret? The man knew what he wanted, went out and got it, walked into the jungle, walked out at the age of 21, and he's rich.
Come on, take it easy, huh? Let's shoot. Hurry on. Want a job?
I've got a job. Told you. What the hell are you offering me a job?
You don't have to go on this way.
I'm getting awfully tired, man.
Just call me Ben.
What? Oh, that's funny. For a second there, you reminded me of my brother Ben.
I haven't much time.
That's so.
So this is Brooklyn, eh?
There's just one opportunity that I had.
William, I mustn't get trained. There are several properties I'm looking at in Alaska.
Sure, Alaska. If I'd gone up to Alaska with Ben that one time, everything would have been totally different.
Go on, you froze to death out there.
There was the only man I ever knew who had all the answers.
Heard anything from father, have you?
No, but not yet.
What are you talking about?
William, it's 8:30.
What are you doing? If you're not going to play the card game properly, I'm not going to.
That was my case for God.
I'm through! Yes, I'm through!
When did mother die?
Long ago. Since the beginning, you've never knew how to play cards.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Ignoramus.
So you're William.
Oh, Ben. How long I've waited to meet you. How did you? What is the secret?
Well, there's a story in that.
Oh, is this Ben?
How do you do, my dear?
Ben, did you find Dad? You said you followed him up to Alaska.
Well, William, you see, at that age, I had a very faulty view of geography, and soon I realized I was heading due south. So, instead of Alaska, I ended up in Africa.
The Golden Coast.
Principally, diamond mines.
Diamond mines?
Yes, my dear, but I haven't much time.
No, Ben. Don't leave. Boys, this is your Uncle Ben, a Greek man.
Why, boys, when I was 17, I walked into the jungle. And when I was 21, I walked out. And by God, I was rich.
He was rich. You see, boys, the greatest things can happen.
Yes, but I haven't much time.
No, Ben, please don't leave. Tell them about Dad. I want them to hear the kind of stock they spring from.
We played the flutes.
Sure. The flute. That's right, the flute.
Well, Father was a very great and very wild-hearted man.
Yes, Ben, that's just how I bring them up. Well-liked, rugged, all around.
Good, but I haven't much time.
No, Ben. Boys, go down to the apartment house and bring back all the sand that you can. We'll rebuild the front stoop right now. Watch this, Ben.
Yes, sir. The double hat. Listen, Willie, if they keep stealing from the village over there, watch them put the cops on them.
Oh,
I gave them hell, understand? Got a couple of fearless characters there.
Willie, the jails are full of fearless here.
and a stock exchange, right?
I've been chasing Ben. Shut up, he's not stealing anything.
Where is he? This year?
What's the matter with you? There's nothing wrong.
Oh, nervy boy. Good.
Nerves of iron, that Biff.
Glad to hear it.
Business is bad. It's murderous. But not for me, of course.
William, when I walked into the jungle, I was 17. And when I walked out, I was 21. And by God, I was rich!
Was rich. That's just the spirit I want to imbue in my boys. To walk into the jungle Was rich. I was right.